Tim Metcalfe never expected to feel threatened by his own best mate, but that's exactly where things are headed. At the Rovers, Steve McDonald has struck up an instant connection with newcomer Ben Driscoll. The laughs are easy, the banter flows, and for the first time in a long while, Steve seems completely distracted. But not everyone's enjoying the vibe. Across the bar, Tim is watching, and he's not impressed. When Steve steps away for a quick bathroom break, Tim doesn't waste a second. He pulls Ben aside and makes it crystal clear Steve is his best friend. Territory marked, message delivered. But confidence isn't the same as security, and deep down, Tim knows it. Later that week, it happens again. Steve and Ben, side by side at the dartboard, locked in their own little world. Tim stands there feeling like furniture. The jokes don't land the same. The laughs feel forced, and suddenly, Tim's not the center of the bromance anymore. The real question is, will he admit he's hurting, or keep pretending everything's fine? Behind the scenes, even Corrie's producers say Tim sees himself as the third wheel. Ben's shiny, new, effortless, and Tim, he feels old, rusty, replaceable. So he doubles down, trying to stay one step ahead, making sure Steve doesn't drift too far. On the surface, it's classic pub humor, grown men talking nonsense over a pint, arguing over darts. It's light, it's funny, but underneath that daft energy is something more relatable, the fear of being left behind. And then the story takes a darker turn. As Walsh's manipulation of Ben's teenage son, Will, begins to unravel, Tim finds himself shaken. Watching Will's ordeal forces him to confront something he's buried for decades. What happened to him at 14 with Trisha Pinkerton, who was nearly 20 at the time. Back then, he didn't question it. Now, he sees it differently. What starts as jealousy over a friendship begins to expose something deeper, unresolved pain, blurred lines, and the way the past quietly shapes the present. Because maybe Tim isn't just scared of losing Steve, maybe he's scared of facing parts of himself he's kept locked away. And as this unlikely trio's bond continues to shift, one thing's clear: this isn't just about darts and banter anymore.